Even now, missions like the space probe Juno are expected to provide us with new insights on its journey to Jupiter. Amazing pictures were taken. If you enjoy our videos, please give us a thumbs up. If you dare to look into the vastness of space, it is nearly impossible to stop being amazed. The planets in our solar system still pose countless mysteries to us. Subscribe to Simply Space and anticipate the upcoming videos that will be waiting for you. With an equatorial diameter of precisely 142,984 kilometers, Jupiter is 318 times heavier than the blue planet and has a volume equivalent to over 1,400 Earths. The gas planet, the fifth in our solar system, is located 780 million kilometers from the Sun and is also the largest planet of all. Like Saturn, Jupiter is classified as one of the gas giants, since it contains hydrogen, helium, methane, and ammonia. For one orbit around the Sun, the greatest distance is 968 million kilometers, while the minimum is roughly 588 million kilometers from Earth. The days on this gas planet fly by quite fast. One revolution typically takes 9 hours and 56 minutes, so very short days are common for gas planets. Just around 11 hours make up a day on Saturn as well. Jupiter, by the way, is one of the brightest planets in our solar system. Aside from Venus and Mars, Jupiter is also one of the most visible due to its golden yellow glow. In Babylonia, it was referred to as the King Star because of its radiant appearance. Jupiter's massive size contributes significantly to the balance of our solar system. It stabilizes the asteroid belt, shielding Earth from both larger and smaller meteorite impacts. If Jupiter did not exist, the likelihood of an apocalyptic impact would drop from once every 70 million years to once every 7 million years, a terrifying prospect. Even minor, frequent impacts would end life as we know it. However, if Jupiter were much farther from Earth, the likelihood of meteorite impacts would rise sharply. Still, its enormous mass means it could never orbit too close to our planet. That would destabilize Earth's orbit entirely. Satellite # the Juno mission. On August 5, 2011, an Atlas V rocket carrying the Juno probe was launched from Cape Canaveral. In Roman mythology, Jupiter, the supreme deity, tried to hide his wrongdoings by wrapping himself in a veil, but his wife Juno managed to see through it and reveal his secrets. Fittingly, NASA named the probe Juno, as it was designed to uncover what Jupiter has been hiding beneath its dense clouds. Among other things, the Juno probe was meant to provide answers to many unresolved questions. Does Jupiter have a solid core? What are the exact proportions of hydrogen, ammonia, and methane in its atmosphere? How is its magnetic field generated? Because there is no direct path from Earth to Jupiter, Juno took a gravitational slingshot route, flying past Earth again in 2013 for final course correction before reaching its destination. In July 2016, the time had finally arrived. Juno entered Jupiter's orbit and began its actual mission. In June 2016, before entering orbit, Juno captured an amazing picture of Jupiter and its largest moons from a distance of roughly 5 million kilometers. Even though they appeared only as small dots, the Galilean moons, Europa, Io, Callisto, and Ganymede, were still clearly visible and large enough to be studied from afar.